Kia ora koutou everyone, my name is Jeff Vickers, I'm Technical Director from thinkstep-anz, and I'm here to talk to you about some of the findings from our recent report under construction, which was released back in August, and focused on ways to decarbonise New Zealand's building materials. So some of the key findings from that were that concrete and steel are two of the key materials in terms of environmental impact in the built environment, both at a national level and for individual buildings. From a concrete perspective, the impact is not so much in per kilogram of material, but more that concrete literally serves as the foundation for modern society, so the amount used is really significant, and therefore at a sort of total level, the carbon footprint is quite high. Two of the key things that came out of our report were a need to focus on collaboration through whole supply chains, and also on innovation to actively improve. From an innovation perspective, I already see really encouraging progress from the likes of Golden Bay Cement, who have already substituted 30% of their coal for biomass, which is a great achievement, and they're going to go even further with substituting tyres, which contain some natural rubber, to do even more on that fuel substitution sort of standpoint. And you can see those good results reflected in their environmental product declaration, for example, which shows that their carbon footprint per tonne of cement is certainly, world leading. It's definitely below average on a global scale, and that's a really great example of positive progress. I'd also like to commend organisations like Allied Concrete and Wholesome for producing environmental product declarations. Allied Concrete came out first with an EPD in the New Zealand market and really showing leadership in that space. From a collaboration perspective, I think we need to collaborate in multiple different ways. Partly it's collaboration across the whole value chain, so it's working with specifiers and architects so that they will specify and be willing to use materials with, let's say, 30% replacement of cement by fly ash and or by natural pozzolans, when they know that that's going to affect the sort of development of strength in the concrete, and they might have to change the way and when they're testing that concrete. So I think there needs to be a bit of collaboration there. I also think there needs to be collaboration between industries. So for example, a logical partner for you in the concrete industry will be the steel industry from a reinforcing perspective, and to collaborate there as much as possible to develop the most sort of sustainable solutions for the market. And so with those points in mind, collaboration and innovation, I'd like to wish you a successful conference, and thank you for inviting me to talk today.